Welcome to HR Reflections, and we provide quality talent.
We will discuss the recruitment process of our company. The process of recruitment is selecting an individual and to make sure that he fits the job description completely. We analyze the requirements of a client and recruits the best candidate for the job. After negotiation on offer, we make sure the candidate join the organization.
Let's understand the recruitment process in more detail. Step 1 is to share the job description.
The client shares detailed job description with HR Reflections team once the empanelment formalities are completed.
Step 2 is single point of contact for each account, that is SPOC.
An account manager is assigned for smooth coordination of recruitment process.
Step 3 is detailed discussion on the JD shared.
The account manager then conduct a primary research followed by a detailed discussion with the client to understand the key mandates for the desired role.
Step 4 is to approval on the mandatory skills.
The JD is then summarized and mailed to the client for approval and inputs. The mandatory skills becomes the guidelines for screening the candidates and identify relevant profiles. Once the approval is received on mail from client, our search process is initiated for given requirement.
The next step is compensation benchmarking.
We do the compensation benchmarking to check whether suitable candidates are available as per mandatory skills and JD.
Step 6 is preliminary screening.
A pool of candidates matching to the job role is approached from sources like professional networking sites, companies' database, references, job portals and headhunting techniques. A telephonic screening is done by our consultants as per the guidelines set to understand candidates' interests in the given profile.
Step 7 is to take confirmation from candidates.
We inform the candidates about company profile and the job role and take necessary email confirmations before sharing their CVs.
The next step is shortlisting the candidates.
The CVs are then shared with recruiters' comments on the mandatory skills with the client. After reviewing the CVs, the client shares the feedback.
In this step, the client takes the interviews.
The interview rounds, other assessments and assignments are facilitated according to the pre-decided schedules, till the ideal candidate is selected.
Step 10 is offer negotiation. The most important step is negotiation and offer discussion. The final step of this process is joining of candidate.
Proper follow-up is done till the time candidate joins the organization. Notifications are sent to the client and candidates prior to the joining date and after the joining. Let's have a look at the frequently asked questions by clients.
We have already sent the job description and the necessary details, so why the need for discussion?
For any position, a very precise search is conducted for filtering relevant CVs for the stated role. A proper understanding of mandates are desirable to identify, screen and approach the right talent. Accordingly, the JD and company profile is sent to the interested candidate.
Post the discussion, why approval on the job description?
To ensure that all the key skills are properly noted and any pending or additional details can be incorporated. This helps us in maintaining a transparency about company. The candidates would have correct information with them.
It seems to be an exhaustive process. How can you ensure that we are going to adhere to that?
It's a one-time process which hardly takes time and helps in speeding up recruitment. This also helps us to counsel the candidates for the role so that they readily apply for the job.
Your contentment is our ultimate goal.